So I just reached Top Auto Repair. They've been helping me out with the M3 build, and they're working on the transmission right now. I'm gonna go check out what they're doing so far. Alright guys, so I'm over here at Top Auto Repair, and they've been helping me out with the build. And I just got over here, and I think Victor's working on it. Let me see what he got so far, and we're gonna hear from Victor right now. So Victor, tell us what you did so far.
Alright, so far, right now our main focus was the pedal. So you want to come inside over here. Here's the pedal. They had installed the transmission first, so we had a little trouble with the pedal, but as you can tell, right there, we made a line. I don't know if you want to do a more close up. The cylinder. This right here is the cylinder, that line right there. We have to go all the way down and put it underneath the car, bring it all the way through here, and all the way down to there.
To the transmission?
To the transmission, yeah.
Alright.
Once we did that, it was pretty much just to build everything back from here. Alright. Now we did have a couple broken pieces, so we're just waiting on those parts to arrive any minute now and put everything back together as far as this goes. You have any questions about anything?
No, I mean, we should be able to start them pretty quick, because they said they bolted on the transmission and everything. Yeah. I think they got the line down in, right?
What we have to do next is, like I said, we gotta get those parts, and then underneath the car, here, I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up so you can see. We have to weld something. Our welding machine isn't here yet. We ordered it. It should be here by tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and start welding it tomorrow, and then it should be up and running tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and weld this right here, because right now it's loose. Here's the stick where you shift on top. And it's loose. Weld it up there and then be good to go. Here's the line that I was talking to you about earlier.
Oh, so you guys were from right over here.
You see that? That did a couple things there.
Oh, so is it coming from underneath the floor mats?
Yeah, it's coming from underneath the floor mats. But to do that, because we didn't have enough that wire thing, we kind of had to customize the custom to make it fit properly right here. Then once we get that welded, then just plug and chug, put everything back how it was. As far as all the custom stuff, everything's done, just the wiring, and like I said, everything else just plug and chug, and it should get back to working.
Alright guys, huge shout out to Jose, Chema, and Victor, because I tried to open the car by myself and take out the transmission and everything, and I was stuck. And I went to different shops. They wouldn't do it. They're like, you touched it, we're not going to do it. And I called Jose. I kind of knew him. And he was like, all right, man, we got you. And they've been hooking it up with the price, too. And, like, I don't know what to say, but they've been working overtime just to get the car ready for Tuner Galleria on the 15th of February. So hopefully we get it done by this Saturday, and it should be ready. It should be ready by Saturday, and then we're going to take it out to coat it.
You broke it.
What happened?
Broke it.
Alright guys, so everything's done. They put everything back together, so the lines are perfect, the wiring has been done perfectly. And right now, I mean, I tried to start it and I'm getting a code for the crankshaft position sensor. So we're guessing, since the SMG came with the crankshaft position sensor, the car's not reading it, that it's manual right now. It still thinks it's SMG. So we're waiting on Jordan to come over here and code the car. And yeah, while we're at it, I'm gonna try to show you what's happening when I try to crank the car. That's it. So Jordan's gonna give us an overview of what he did so far. He coated out the M3 basically. So Jordan, it's on you right now.
All right, so what we did today, this car was a factory SMG car, SMG2. We did a full reflash of the ECU. Started out with the combi, which is the instrument cluster. Essentially told the combi that it was a manual car from the factory. The MSD45 in the car, we did a reflash and a Euro tune on, because you're going to be adding catless headers and test pipe on it. Deleted the Rio 2s, as that will be going also. Also completely reflashed it we completely reflashed the DME with the manual software to let the car know that it came from the factory as a manual. We resync the EWS, CAS, and DME together. However, we still have a crank only. That's not coming from anything having to do with anything of the manual swap, more than likely. Looks like it's going to be a crankshaft position sensor. All in all, the car looks healthy. Besides that, as you can tell, we don't have anymore. There's no SMG gear position anymore. So that's been completely eliminated. But yeah, that's essentially where we're at. We got a car that should be ready to run. We also resynced the ABS and DSC module, completely reinitialized it after everything it kind of needs to, because they run simultaneous on the same pump system. So we reprimed it and got everything ready for the manual setup. But that's essentially where we're at now.
All right, thank you very much, Jordan.
No problem.
All right, guys, we're back at it again, and this is like 2 days after we've talked to Jordan and Jordan quoted the car out. So we were waiting for the crankshaft sensor because apparently the car had no spark, and Chema diagnosed it and he called it. He was like, it's the crankshaft position sensor. So I got him the sensor. That's why it took us like 2 days, and they put it in, but they wouldn't tell me if the car started or not. So I'm kind of nervous. They're like, hey bro, come over here and check it out. So I'm guessing it's going to start. It should start. I'm just nervous and excited at the same time because it's been months. All right, so here it goes. Goodness. Now it started.
Huh?
Started.
I did start it.
No, I'm not talking to you. I was talking about the camera.
I'll put some gas.
Slightly. Tap it slightly, like around 3,000 or 4,000. That's good. Alright guys, so the car started. Right now I'm gonna let it idle a bit. So I wanna check for any kind of weird noises, if the car's overheating, if it gives me any kind of different noises or any kind of like signs or lights, because it hasn't been starting for like months right now. So I'm just gonna let it idle and warm up, and then I'll probably take it for a spin. All right, here it goes. So far so good. Oops, on second gear I let the clutch pedal go too early, but I'm still learning the car. But the shifts feel pretty smooth. We put a BMW short shifter kit. I think it goes for $60 at ECS. Oh, there goes the popo. Can't afford to get pulled over. So we'll be making a left turn right now, so we don't get pulled over or the cop doesn't see us, because we don't have any insurance on this car yet. I mean, the shifts feel pretty OEM. I mean, I don't see any issues. They're crisp and smooth, and the clutch feels just right. There's no issue with it. Again, Top Auto Repair did a phenomenal job with the entire installation. Alright guys, I finally made it home. The car seems to be running fine. It's perfect, and there's no issues whatsoever. And it's around 11 p.m. right now. I've been up since 6 a.m. I'm extremely exhausted. It's been a pretty action-packed day, and I'll be calling a night, I guess. But again, huge shout out to Jose and Victor from Top Auto Repair. They've been helping me out with the build. They did an awesome job in the car. And if you guys are from the Dallas area, make sure you hit them up. I'll be linking their information down below. And just like that, the video is going to be over. If you like the video, like it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button down below. And see you guys on the next one. Peace.
The memory of